Hello everybody, Galrock the Pizza Guy. It is time for episode 11 of Agrarian Skies 2. And you might notice I have changed a few things up a little bit. I got some more of this going on. I figured I could do this off camera. Y'all saw me do one build. And we got one set up to produce dust, one for sand, and one for gravel. I've been keeping those cleaned out manually for now. I do plan on automating it, but look how much stuff. Yeah, lots of stuff. Alright. So, I've also been working on gardening over there, and it is time. I mean, look at all these different kinds of seeds I've got. And I've got these all maxed out on their stats, and you can see I'm still working on stuff. But it is time for the next level of AgriCraft resource seeds. And the one I would like to start with is the Redstodend, I think was the name of it. But just as I've been working on the gardening, it did complete a couple of quests in the Sky Farm chain, so we'll go ahead and turn those in. The new crops, I did get the artichoke done, and we get another wart. Woo! And we can actually level up the nether wart just like everything else. So I'll put it in there against the day I finally get around to making soul sand. And then upgrading seeds. Tomatoes. I do have my tomatoes leveled up. So there we go. And we'll make use of that machine frame. So the next quest in the chain anyway is Redstodend. So, let's do that. If we look it up in NEI, there it is. Gotta have some redstone ore below that. Well, that's what I saved this nether redstone ore for. I don't know if you remember me getting that as a quest reward a while back, couple episodes, 2-3 episodes ago I think it was. And I could have just thrown it straight into a pulverizer and we wouldn't have had the redstone problems we've had lately, but this is a better solution. So we're going to let that, we just throw that nether redstone ore into the furnace, and we get redstone ore. So I'm going to let that cook up real quick. We, at the moment, only need 5. Really, we could get away with just 1, but I want 5 so that when I start leveling up my Redstone seeds, we'll just call it Redstone Seeds, because that's just too much of a tongue twister. Sound good? Sounds good. Okay. Redstone ore. Now, if I ever want to move this ore, I'm going to need Silk Touch. So maybe we should level up the gout. Whoop, time to eat some of my loaded baked potatoes. Nom 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 nom. So maybe it's time to do some tool upgrades. Probably been needing to do that for a while anyway. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Take that down for the moment. And I think we're going to upgrade our tools with Agrarian. So, let's see, I need 1 platinum. You know what, I bet I've got a little bit of Agrarian right there. We'll use that for now. I'll make more later, because I really only need a few. I do have available modifiers on this thing, right? I do not. Well, Agrarian I think is a writable material. We'll find out. Let that go ahead and melt down. In the meantime, let's look at a silky jewel. That'll give us silk touch on an axe or pickaxe or whatever else. So we need string around gold nugget or gold coin or gold ore berry. We can use gold coin because I have that many. So we're going to need a half a stack of string. There we go. 4 silky cloth. 1 emerald. Think I'm doing okay on those. Is this done yet? Nope. Well, in the meantime, I let myself get a little distracted. Let's get back over here to that. Alright, we've got the redstone underneath. There. Alright. So we need red tulips and daisies. We've got that right here. Let's grab 2 of each of those. And yeah, I've got plenty of bone meal. Not worried about using it up. That way we can go ahead and get this done on camera. There we go. Maybe. Aha! There we go. Got the first one. And we get another one as a reward. Upgrading seeds completed. Well, that's interesting, but okay. That magnum torch could be useful in the long run, somewhere. Maybe in the nether. So we'll put that away. I wonder if it'd even work in the nether. I've never thought of that before. Now, I'll work more on upgrades and stuff off camera, but let's see, we get the one that I collected, 566, nice stats, and the one that the quest gave me, 111, yeah. But I'll work on that some more off camera, and next episode maybe we'll be ready to set up a resource farm, or at least the beginnings of one. I bet my Agrarian is done now. Yeah. Alright, well, let's do some tool upgrades real quick. Forgot I had that daisy seed on me. Let's put it away. Let's go ahead and grab a sword blade while we're at it too. And finish upgrading other tools we've got. Whoops. That's not the one that was supposed to go on there. Melt that one back down, and in the meantime, let's do some upgrades. Alright, notice we had a mining level of iron, now we've got a mining level of manualin. So we'll be able to mine pretty much anything, I think. maybe. But we don't get the bonus modifier. So maybe I should take a little time and level this thing up. I think that's what I'm going to do. We can go ahead and upgrade Slayer, though. Yeah, look at that attack. 10 hearts. I'll take it. And before we do Silky, put this stuff away somewhere. We'll just put it away in here. Is that molten down yet? Almost. And I'm just going to hop over to the Nether real quick, collect some more netherrack, because we're going to need it anyway. Might as well go collect some while I level up my pick, because it'll be a lot easier to level up now than it will be after I upgrade the material. So I'm going to hop over to the Nether to do that real quick, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, that got it taken care of. We've got a bonus modifier here now. But before I can replace parts, gotta repair the pick now because I used it. No problem. No problem. I've got plenty of flint. If there's anything I've got plenty of, it's flint. Alright. Now we're talking. Oh no, I can't put the silk jewel on there because it already has luck. I completely forgot about that. Well then, I guess what we'll do instead then is make a new one. So I'm going to get stuff together for that real quick, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I think I've got what I need together. So we should start off with a free modifier because Agrarian is writable. So let's get this done here. The endearing pickaxe head. Using the slime tool rod again. And I decided to go with an obsidian binding. Gives us that reinforced 3 starting out. Yes, we will have an available modifier. I did look at things a little bit. I don't think Manualin is the highest mining level. Oh well. But anyway, let's name this the Silky Pick, because that's what it's going to be used for. So put that right there. With the silky jewel there we go, Silk Touch. Now as soon as we level it up, we can put auto repair on it too. Now I'm gonna go to the Nether and get myself in trouble just to show you something. At least I hope it works this way. It's possible that she decided to make things more difficult. Let's see. Ah! Well, more difficult, yes, but not in the way I feared. Anyway, we can use the Silk Touch pick to collect these ores without angering the zombie pigmen. If we don't use the Silk Touch pick, how many zombie pigmen are around? There's a few. Let me prepare myself for this, because that's going to be necessary. Okay, no Silk Touch. Watch what happens. The zombie pigmen get angry. Explosions happen. And it's just not pretty. So, great. Now I've got to figure out how to get out of here. Wasn't expecting that. And I would say at least that keeps the zombie pigmen from getting to me, but it doesn't. They're lava proof. See? And oh, here they come. And we're just gonna keep making them mad. You know, like that. I died it. And I want my stuff. Hopefully they're not still mad at me, since they were able to kill me. Yes, they're still mad at me. Great. I need my stuff. Let me have my stuff. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Where'd he go? Oh, I bet he's waiting for me on the other side of the portal. What do you want to bet? My sword is awful close to the lava. That worries me. Did some of my stuff get destroyed by that? You know, it'd probably help if I had real armor, too. Instead of what I've picked up from mobs that I've killed. But anyway, yeah. That's the reason to use Silk Touch. Up. God, those guys hit hard. Collecting some envy shards, though. Okay. Not really equipped for a long stay in the nether with all the zombie pigmen angry with me. Oh, and I even predicted that there would be one waiting for me on the other side of the nether portal. I've still got some baked potatoes, right? Yeah. I think it's time to eat one. Still not quite enough on the food bar to get my health back up. But I don't want to eat a whole loaded baked potato for a half a hock. I think I've got some cooked fish up here. Yeah. There we go. We should start healing now. Yay! Okay, that was an adventure. But as I work on more resource seeds, I'll be able to use my Silk Touch pickaxe in the nether to collect the ores that we need. So I'm going to decorate the outside of my house with my head. Now, I think I've got enough redstone ore up there. I'll go ahead and pulverize this one. There we go. 21 more redstone. Can't complain about that. probably putting stuff away in the wrong places, but oh well. That's 9. We can make an ingot out of that, right? Yeah. Okay, anyway, so let's work on getting some quests done this episode now that I've wasted enough time getting killed by zombie pigmen. Oh, look. Ender Lily is ready. Ooh, shiny. Okay, anyway. I was thinking, and as I was making a note of, storage is kind of becoming an issue. So maybe I should consider getting some kind of start on applied energistics. Well, it just so happens we can do some quests in applied energistics. Sky High says that we can use some skystone dust, put it in a stone barrel of lava, and get some skystone blocks. And okay, yeah, we could do that, but quite frankly, I've got tons of skystone dust, nothing else to use it on, so let's just give it to Jaded. So let's go into the trade, and I can't see my pointer. There we go. And I don't know why it threw a bunch of them on the ground, but there we go. Got skystone blocks. And it didn't unlock anything else. What? I think I need to do some more storage wars to get it to unlock. Huh. Yeah, probably. Well, let's do that then. Compact chests. We need to make a builder. A chest, couple of levers, 6 iron, we can do that. There's 6 iron. And you know what? I should actually set up a way to process my ores. So, there's the chest, 6 iron. So we'll do this real quick, and then I'm going to shift gears a little bit. There we go. And that is actually a pretty cool way of building chests. But like I was saying, I'd like to go ahead and get into applied energistics, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time building chests. But you can go through this builder, you can change the color of your chest any way you want. And you can set the size of your chest, and it changes the amount of materials you gotta have. So it's actually pretty cool. You can also use it to build backpacks in the same way. But yeah, need to process all these metals. I was noticing with only having a few iron left in here. So I'm going to shift gears a little bit real quick, and that's what we're going to work on instead. So I need, and I actually started to prepare a little bit for this. As you can see, we already got one machine frame from one of those quests. No wonder I'm walking so slow. My boots of speed broke. Oh noes. I've got extras. There they go. Ah, that's better. So I'm going to use the good old pulverizer redstone furnace combination. And you know what? I still need more iron. So, I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff together real quick. Process a little bit of iron. And I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, got a little bit of iron together. And you might have noticed earlier in the episode I had already disabled my tree farm, took away all the saplings. I kind of feel like I've got enough stuff together at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about letting it continue to run. And I was tired of going over and maintaining it and all that. I mean, look at the auto chopper too. It was about to break again. It's not that I didn't have the resources. I definitely had plenty of resources, but to keep it repaired and keep the machine running, but I didn't feel like fooling with it anymore. So, there. Got it out of the way, and actually I plan on setting up my AE system in this area. So I went ahead and leveled this out a little bit so that we can have access to the power over here, because I'm probably going to want to put my ore processing like right here, something like that. So anyway, we were going to make another machine frame. Grab some glass. And do that real quick. And let's see, for the pulverizer, we're going to need a piston, a redstone reception coil. So let's finish getting a couple of things together here. Also going to need that redstone reception coil for a redstone furnace. So go ahead and make a couple of those real quick. And for a piston, let's grab some aluminum. Let's see, I've got cobblestone, some wood planks. Let's see, that should be what I need to make a piston. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna need one more redstone when I make the redstone furnace, right? Whoop. I still need some flint. Like I don't have enough of that, right? So, there we go. Got a new pulverizer. And I'm just going with the basic ones for now. I will probably upgrade them later so that we can put all kinds of speed upgrades into the pulverizer and redstone furnace. And apparently I hit my caps lock. Let's see here. Redstone furnace. There you are. So we need a couple of those. And I think the redstone furnace will actually finish quest for us as well. And that should be everything. Yeah! Alright. So let's see. Doesn't the redstone furnace... Yeah, an assembly line. Yep, there it is. Ooh, gold ore. We'll hang on to that for use later, right? Yeah, definitely. Alright. Well, what else did we have in here that we haven't done yet? Yeah, when we go to making the upgraded frames, an automated lumberjack, 16 cocobolo wood, if that's how it's pronounced. A machinist workbench, those things are nice. I might even make use of one here in the near future. But anyway, back to what I was doing. Do I have any more flux duct? I do not. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Alright. Is it enough flux duct? That's a good question. You know, as a temporary measure... Yeah. Here's what I'm going to do. This is just going to be a temporary setup, so I've got somewhere to put things. So let's, I think I'm looking at that side. Yeah. So put down a pulverizer, and where is my redstone furnace? There it is. Just shift click in the middle to clear all the inputs and outputs, so we can set them the way we want them. Let's do that. And instead of throwing stuff in the smeltery now, whoops, I bet you aluminum ore doesn't do it. Yeah, that's the one that won't work. The one that won't work. And that's the one I grabbed. So we can start throwing stuff in the pulverizer. We'll have a chance. I mean, we're still going to double our ores, but we're going to have a chance of getting secondary outputs as well. So it's worth doing, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I'm giving my opinion anyway because I'm the one with the microphone, right? Anyway, I think that's a good place to wrap up. I'm going to start processing all the metals I've got here. That'll clean up some of this. I'm trying to open that chest. There we go. That'll clean up some of the stuff I've got, some of the storage I've got over here. I totally forgot that I had already made that pulverizer. Whoops. Well, I'm sure we will find another use for it on down the line. In the meantime, though, I think this is a good place to call it for this episode. I will continue to work on farming, start working on some of those resource seeds, and I've got a couple more plans for the near future for our gardening, to automate that. We could use the planter from Progressive Automation, but I think we've got the resources and we're ready to jump straight into MFR. So that's going to be my plan there on automating all the things between MFR and Applied Energistics. That's the way we're going to get this done. So, and once we've got that much storage and infrastructure set up, we'll be able to really start knocking out these quests. But in the meantime, y'all don't forget to find me on Facebook, facebook.com/GalrockFamily. Also on Twitter, handle @GalrockFamily. Check out my other series. You can hit that like button, hit subscribe so that you can keep up with all my uploads, all my videos. Got my own personal pack up on the Curse Voice Launcher. You can get it there. It's called the Galro Pack. And doing a Let's Play series with it. Also doing a multiplayer Let's Play series with Avalon Azuria. And we're having a lot of fun with it. You should check it out. You can watch it either from my perspective or her perspective. And in the meantime, this is Galrock the Pizza Guy, reminding y'all to tip that pizza delivery driver. We're out there working hard for you. See you next time.